Hello, in this video I'm going to show you everything about the touch accommodations, how to turn it on, how to turn it off, and how to use it on the iPhone. So today in front of me is the iPhone 12 with the iOS 17.4, but it really doesn't matter which iPhone you have or which version of the iOS you have, it is all going to work the same on every iPhone. So it doesn't matter either you have the iPhone 15, 14, 13, the Pro Max or the Plus, it really doesn't matter, it is going to work all the same on every iPhone. So what you want to do is to go to the settings, and then you want to swipe down a little bit and tap on accessibility, go right here. Then you want to tap on touch, go into touch, and then you want to go to touch accommodations. So tap on touch accommodations. Once you're here, everything is going to be off from the factory settings. And if you want to turn on the touch accommodations, you just need to click on the touch accommodations. But from this time, nothing is going to happen because none of the below is changed. So the first option is hold duration, and once you enable, you're going to have the zoom icon right here. So now you can just click on this one, double tap and click zoom in, and now you're going to have the zoom. As you can see right now, you can change it in the zoom settings, and we have another video on our channel how to use the zoom settings. But let's go back to the hold duration. So as you can see, now you have this feature off and now on, and the hold duration means how much time you need to touch the screen before the touch is recognized. And below you can set it to the amount of time that you want to, and the longer you set, as you can see, you're going to get like this little circle on the screen. You can see it, but the circle goes as you press something. So now it is set to the half a second, and as you can see, the time that I need to hold on the screen to perform the touch is significantly higher. So below 0.3 seconds the circle goes away, but as you can see, you can set the hold duration on how much time you want to have the how much time later you want to perform the touch. So you can turn on this feature or off, it depends on you. And as you can see, once you turn off the feature, the zoom is going to go off your screen. Also, you have something like ignore repeat, so the duration in which multiple touches are treated as a single touch. So if you click on this feature, and for example, you can also set the time, and within how many seconds, these don't know how many multiple touches are going to be treated as a single touch. So if you tend to double click something, you want to turn on the ignore repeat to just those multiple touches are going to be treated as a single touch. And also you have adjust the time right here in within how much time those touches are going to be treated as a single time. Also, as you can see, you can triple click the side button to turn off the touch accommodations in any time. So click 1, 2, 3, and now the touch accommodations are off. But now it is set that you can turn this feature on. But now if you click 3 times, 1, 2, 3, it is just going to lock the phone. I don't know why they said it, but the touch accommodations, you can only turn off it with the triple touch. And wherever you are on the iPhone, so just right here, 1, 2, 3, as you can see, now the touch accommodations are off because the zoom went off the screen. So let's turn this on right now. Also, you have something like Tap Assistant, and as you can see, you can turn this off or use initial touch location or final touch location. So if you're going to use initial touch, let's just wait to let those notifications go away. So initial touch, it means even if I'm going to click touch and then, go somewhere else, this is going to... Oh, it is not working. I don't know why. But it means that if you touch and go somewhere else, it is going to turn on something that the initial touch place that you have set. So, like this, it should go away, but this is not working, I don't know why. And you have also something, the use final touch location, and if you just go something like this, as you can see now, it works, it just uses the final touch location. As you can see, now I'm holding the screen, but I'm moving it, and if I go to, for example, let's say Touch Accommodations, this is going to bring me down there. I can now start here and turn on the hold duration because it is going to use the final touch location and not the initial one. So if I'm going to do something like this, oh, now it is working, as you can see. I don't know why, but now it is working. How it works, I have shown you that. So now we do have the initial touch location, and this is a little bit annoying for me. So I'm going to turn this feature off. Let's go again to the Touch Accommodations. So the tap assistant I'm going to use off, and also here below you can set those the tap assistant gesture delay. As you can see, you can set it to less, like 0.1 seconds, and this is going to work almost immediately. But I'm going to turn this feature off. Also, if you turn on the use final touch location or use initial touch location, you have something like swap gestures. And if you turn this feature on, you are going to have something like required movement for performing the swipe gesture. So it means if you're going to place it the time X or standard, time X, it means 8 times the standard, and it means if you want to perform a swipe, like scrolling through the page, for example, your finger is going to need to travel, like if I'm going to travel a little, like no, as you can see, if I'm traveling with my finger almost no distance, the scrolling is now off, as you can see. But if I turn on this to the standard, the swiping is going to be initially how it is from the factory. So it means that your finger just need to travel more distance before the swipe gesture begins. So these are all the settings about the Touch Accommodations. So you can set it up to your needs, and keep in mind that you need to turn something here to actually change something with the Touch Accommodations. So once again, how to get to those settings. So open settings, swipe down, go to the accessibility, go to the touch, and then go to the Touch Accommodations. So this is it. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please leave a like and consider to subscribe to our channel. Bye!